Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7, the European run. Tonight, we're going to continue the European run. Last time, we completed the run through Stonehenge, so we still have Bunker Buster left. Then we're going to switch over to the DLC and take on the Alicorn. Then we'll hop back over to the campaign and at least get through Cape Rainy. We might do Farbanti, I'm not sure. Anyway, without further ado, let me just take a sip of this. Let us continue.
I was born downtown in our
Excuse me.
capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Hi, Floof. How are you doing? Welcome to Strem.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources
Yeah, if you notice in the
and have already entered
stream
the final
tags,
stages of a launch.
you'll see which aircraft we're going to be using
The
for
missile
today.
silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately.
Which would be
Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear.
Typhoon, the Tornado,
We
F3,
don't
the
have that
Gripen,
option.
the Rafale,
So,
and
we
the
will be in
English
a bomber's
Electric
eyes
Lightning.
and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods and set of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their target
Now,
while flying.
I'm not sure you can actually guide the target in
Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery
without
and aircraft
looking
in the area
directly
of
at the target.
operations, so stay alert.
I've never been able to do that.
Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
All right. So for this one, we're going to go back to the Typhoon. And our skin is going to be this one. I don't think I can put an emblem on it. Oh, I can. Okay. Definitely take the tail off. Yeah, the nose will work. Alright. Parts. Hello, Astrid. Welcome to Strim. We're about ready to begin Bunker Buster. Oh, this much talking because you're writing. Okay, cool. And thank you for the stream streak, Floof. 240. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna put on reload time. Hey Gio, welcome to Strim. So for Bunker Buster, we're taking this, the prototype. Actually, you know what? For emblems, instead of this was used as an Estevakian livery. So Estevakian. Yeah, this is the in A6. This is the livery for the named ace Rusalka. I don't remember exactly where you face him. Let me check. Got a video, guys. I'm just gonna pull up the YouTube playlist. It's like I can't just search my playlist, so. It's gonna be down there since it's one of the first playlists I've made. There we go. Alright, Rusalka is in San Loma. Mission 8.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP. Aruzia only has
he's got the
5
4-man
IRBN
assault.
silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent. Did you say fake? They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
Bam.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change
Also,
weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with
the next run for A7 will be the MiG run.
The firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits.
And no, I normally let you guys vote for it, but do the MiG run and then we'll start doing like the
Keep the targeting pod trained on silo until the payload is delivered.
Hello Ross. It does include the Fox sound.
Destruction of first missile
But
silo confirmed.
the attacker only, multi-role only, fighter only, super plane only. Those runs will be after the MiG run. I'll let you guys vote on those if you want. Just know that the multi-role and fighter versions have multiple parts, same with super plane, because there are just so many planes. That's fake.
Take your good luck. It's fake. Keep hunting, Trainer.
Do. Bink.
Changes every mission. Sure, he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. He's quick. He can chew my ear off. Missile silo destroyed.
Yeah, I like that Queen
No
song.
launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron.
Another one Bath
Must be
does.
reinforcements they called in.
And that's what I'm gonna sing because I don't want to get hit by
Bad if they interfere with our
like
mission.
Columbia Records or something. Whoever owns the rights to Queen's songs.
Strider 1, Box 2. Box 2, Box 2. Strider 1, missile inbound.
Oh, that's real. Okay. Playing across all channels.
Enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
That seems more like a chopper thing than a trigger thing.
But it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Playing rock music over the loudspeaker. Alright, chopper, yeah. Great. Blaze made sure of that.
As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Take a good look. It's fake. Keep on the trigger. Strider 3, enemy sighted. Missile, evading. Behind my target.
They're the ones designating targets.
That's fake.
Take a good look. It's fake. It's too hard to trigger.
Alright, the last two are real.
Strider 3, Fox 2. 5 minutes remaining.
Well, I don't think the Greymen are either happy nor sad about the current state of the world because I'm fairly certain they're all dead.
Come on, dodge that missile.
Enemy behind you. Take.
People can point to Schroeder, but I don't believe Schroeder is a Grey Man. I think
Right on the money.
he's Zone of Endless.
Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Confirmed destroyed. There's only one silo remaining. I'm like a wolf that's been let off its
Yeah, yeah.
leash. These guys won't know what hit 'em. I thought you were a bird free from its cage. Strider 1, target acquired.
Nope.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Scaring those, killing kids. Really be.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
I'm not sure that Osea has that. Because we've never seen it used in Strainville.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM
We've seen
launch.
napalm, but not
Confirmed
white
signature on
phosphorus.
our radar. Launch site is this dam.
No, I never said it was cruel.
Silos? They certainly hit it well.
Because,
We still have a chance.
again, child killers
Shoot it down
deserve
before
it.
it reaches critical altitude.
I think the faction that did that on Warcrime Island was the Erusian Conservatives.
Caution, enemy has a lock. Strider 1, Fox 2. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, confirm another launch. Take it out.
Put him in a wood chipper.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Yeah, people think that Belka caught or committed the most war crimes on screen, but not. That's the Erusians.
Additional launch confirmed. Incoming.
Erusia might actually be the most evil country in Strange Real, if we're going by war crime counts. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Band it down. Nicely done.
Also, Erusia tends to be a more visible problem child than Belka. Belka's subtle about it.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
Wow.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me.
What does JHP stand
There
for?
wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
Because I know what FMJ
Be
is.
sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Jacketed Hollow Point. Okay. Yeah, that would just shatter their legs. Hollow points tend to, well, expand once they hit their target.
We have
I did not mean to hit that button. God damn it. I'm so used to powering. I've been powering through free mission in Zero, trying to get all the SP weapons. I've only got one SP weapon left to buy in Zero, and that is the FAEB for the Falcon. Everything else I've bought. I believe in your grind. Thank you, Esther. I've also inadvertently gotten a lot of named aces that I didn't have before, because my Amarian brain is going, oh, well, there it is. I'm just going to shoot it down. Oh, that's a new ace. Shit. Alright, we're actually going to quit mission. Then we're going to add this SP mission. And it will be on hard. Expected visitor. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the SP weapons just because I wanted. I'm not going to need it for the History of Strange Real. But
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
yeah, I can't wait to start the History of Strange Real series. Just a series of nothing but canon runs.
I'm still
For
unconvinced.
Opcatina, or Ace 5 arcade mode,
So here's a question for you, Alex.
since they're so short,
How can we do this without
I'm going to
killing
do
these folks?
multiple playthroughs. Down as many of the paths as I can. Because technically all the paths are canon, we just don't know which one Mobius went down on, or down with.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
So, but it'll just be a one-stream thing.
It really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
And that'll be on the PS5. Oh, I know you can
I'm
do
Brigadier
worse.
General
Ross.
Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation.
I know you by now.
Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglia.
But
The port
Zero
of
will
Artiglia
be
and the surrounding
through the
oil
emulation.
facilities were mostly destroyed by
It
another
will
air
be F-15C Ustio standard livery.
However,
on
Illusion
normal
Force has repaired the
difficulty.
facilities and
We're gonna
used them
start
to
with
resupply
night.
and maintenance a massive submarine.
Then once we
Here's
hit
a question. How
um,
long do you think this submarine is?
the round table for the first mission after we do that, and then we're going to start working our way down to Merc. And then after Hofnug, we're going to start working our way back to Soldier. And hopefully end on Soldier. For Ace Combat 2, there's no real way to actually do a canon run. According to the wiki, technically Ace 2 isn't even canon. Legacy is. However, I don't have a way to emulate Legacy. And I don't want Nintendo on my ass. So we're going with 2, as it's close enough. It still covers the same war. It just doesn't have the extra lore bits that Legacy does. And how I'm going to work it is we're going to do a normal run on the normal set. That's the aircraft set that has the SC-35. And we'll be doing Operation, I believe I said Alphaville? Yeah. That's why I don't hate them anywhere in the extreme of Sony and Microsoft. I mean, at this point, there are no good hardware developers anymore. They just aren't. Evil. Everyone wants to be EA. Excuse me.
It was 698 days.
Okay, we're going to be doing Alphaville for the Yuuzhan coup d'etat. For the Continental War, in Ace Combat 4, we are going to do the first mission. Well, it's going to be on normal, but the first mission will be the F4E.
So we just blow up the damn thing?
ISAF colors. Because the F4 is canon, and we take off from a carrier. So, there. Second mission on, it's the Raptor. Because fuck the Phantom. Then Operation Katina, or the Free Erusia Uprising. We'll be doing that in one stream, going down as many paths as we can. Then the Circum-Pacific War. How I'm going to do that is,
none of your concern.
Because there's branching paths and stuff, I'm picking which one are going to be quote-unquote canon. As for planes, the first 4 were locked to the F5E. Then for the rest of the game, we're going to be using the F-14 family. So the F-14A, the F-14B, and the F-14D. Artistic license on my part, yes. But I don't want to play the entire fucking game with the F-14A, because that's canon, and not be able to get off the Sparrows. So that's more of a gameplay anti-frustration feature for me. For the missions, we're going to be doing Apido Airport and Powder Keg, and then Desert Lightning, the one with the battleship. Then for the Onion Continental War, A6, it's... Yeah, the FCS in that game leads left. Exactly. For the A6, we're going to be doing the Strike Eagle, Ameria. And we're actually going to be doing it on Expert. Because Expert is the lowest difficulty that aces spawn in. I'm not going to be explicitly hunting them down, but I am going to be going after them if I can find them or spawn them. Also, A6, I feel comfortable doing expert mode on the Strike Eagle. Gotta be kidding me. They have a battleship. Thunderhead, when they seize enemies, for some reason have a single battleship in a desert war. Exactly. Then for the Lighthouse War, we'll be doing it on hard. And we're going to start with the F-16C and use the F-16C through first contact. So our first Mihai fight will be in the Falcon. Then we're going to be switching to the F-15C. I'll have to turn off a skin mod, but that's okay. We are going to be keeping the Cypher loadout, though, because bombs are better than pulse lasers for ground missions. And the vanilla F-15C does not have any anti-ground weapons. We'll be using the F-15C through War Crime Island. After War Crime Island, we'll be switching to the Raptor. Then in Ace Combat X, the Aurelian War, the available aircraft will be the XFA-24 Apolis, because I was assured that the Apolis is a cannon aircraft for Griffiths 1. But we'll primarily be using the F-22A. The missions that we are definitely going to need to be doing as part of the cannon run are Mission 7B, Mission 12C, and Mission 15B. Everything else, I think, is up to my choice, and that will be on the normal run. After that, the next war in line will be the Satoa Yuzia War. I'm not sure at what point Ace Combat 8 will drop. If it has dropped and I've completed the campaign and got all the quote-unquote cannon aircraft for single player, then we'll go and do the run then and there after Ace Combat X. If not, then I will put it, or when we have time to do it, I will put it in the archive playlist in the correct chronological order. Then for the Simulated Intercorporate War, I'm calling it Patch 1.0, the UPEO playthrough. That one's going to be on easy, and we're just going to be doing only UPEO, because that's the best, happiest, or most hopeful ending. As for planes, if the Su-37 is available, that's what I'm using. If it's not, then I'll just use the best that's available at the time. Also for Ace 2, the available plane, the plane I'm going to be using is any plane, or the best available plane at the time until I get the Super Flanker. And then once I get the Super Flanker, it's only that from that point on. Anyway, back to the thingy. Tornado F3. Alright. We'll do the 4 a.m. And we'll do Twice Dead. From War Dog. Parts. Do I have the takeoff? No. I have, for some reason, that. We're going to go with this. Okay. Here we go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
All right, let's take the European Tomcat. Because it has swing wings.
Set off as soon as we're ready.
I should probably also take off the mod that turns the LRSSG's aircraft into SMTDs.
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood. Shit. What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not
Fox
authorized.
3.
Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you tell us there was a change in the detail. In our hot shots over the last 5 minutes.
There's a raptor. It's on a killing spree. Killing spree.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger. I've got a sitting duck here.
There is a raptor somewhere. There he is.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Here, raptors. Sometimes. I can see that.
Fine. Here I go.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Fighters.
SG-57s hiding capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Man, that's on a rampage.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
It takes an ace to down an ace.
Bingo number is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang.
We've got tons of company above and below.
These guys are good. Let's do another round to keep it on the right.
Future casting comments that tastes like milk.
It's not every day in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. He's got more combat experience than
Yeah, that seems to be a thing. Raz is dominating.
Take control of the entire airspace.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Cal.
Righto.
Well, we'll find out in Farbani, won't we?
See that? Really can't move to attack enemy ships.
Target hit.
Of course. A hit first to be expected. Break.
Come on, Typhoon. We're running out of space here to do this scissors. Have to get out of it soon, sometime. There we go. Yeah, what the Typhoon and I were doing was called a vertical rolling scissors, but descending.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM
That
on
is
board.
unstoppable.
You can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more. Missile launched.
And rolling scissors. Horizontal rolling scissors aren't too bad. Vertical rolling scissors are very bad. Because you'll either stall or you'll hit the deck. I figured you were quoting Unreal Tournament there, Ross. I've never played it, but I do know the callouts.
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area. These guys are well trained.
Missile
Up
launched.
3. No, I
Trigger splashed the hostile.
grew up more in the Halo and Call of Duty
Your
age.
aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Missile away.
We're getting a real warm welcome here.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Strider 1, hostile.
Bang. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
I'm glad you're up here with us, Trigger. I can target at the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human.
Stall, you're in trouble, and can't worry. your cell, you may have a chance to recover, or you're done. Basically. And then if you're in a descending vertical rolling scissors, well, it's basically a giant game of chicken. Whoever pulls out first, to avoid hitting the deck, basically gives up the momentum and offers their tail. So you either get on your opponent's tail or you crash into the deck.
I don't even have time for a snack on this
Box 3.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Your eyes on 3 strikes. My learner to yourself.
Destroyed. Area destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet.
Old
Take care of the
pilots,
rest.
old pilots, but very few are old and bold. There is quite a lot of truth behind that.
Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time 3 strikes shows up.
Box 3.
Flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Area 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Missile launched.
Alright, let's deal with these guys
Approaching landing ship is to be considered.
before Enchanter gets back.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy. Captain? Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They're on EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
I'll show you WAB can copy.
Missile launched. Missile hit. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1 is in
Three.
the clouds.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Entering ESM range.
Time to take them out.
This one's slippery.
Trigger, you're inside the enemy's jamming zone.
Am I though?
Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
Missile launched. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Who's a serious threat? Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
I've got him now. We passed the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there.
All jammers are down.
Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
I think I've heard of that dogfight. That's a hell of a way to get a maneuvering kill.
Ground 3 strikes is with us. Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. You seen the size of that thing? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Ready? Fire!
Fox 3.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Seawind failed. Incoming. The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Some years in the bottom of the ocean. They would want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes.
Yeah, no, he's definitely haunted by that, that's for sure.
All aircraft be advised.
Seeing a guy eject into a cliff face because the plane
SU-47.
inverted at the last second.
She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on to 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Who's seeing on my tail? I need to fire!
Bogey shot down an Norwegian bird.
What do you mean?
No more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Russian. They're just filthy bats.
Unfortunately, they made the mistake of challenging me within range of Enchanter.
Hit me, dude! The bastard hit me!
It's almost like we're in war, you dumb Calypso? Yes, I know they're not technically the Calypso twins. They're the Von something twins. But I don't care. They remind me of the Borderlands 2, or not Borderlands 2, but Borderlands 3 Calypso twins. I hate them because they're so annoying. So, Calypsos.
Focus on the mission at hand.
Oh, I know we know their real names, but I just forgot what they are. Dawson, okay. I'm still calling him Troy and Tyrene.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Because they are that annoying.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile
Stop chasing Enchanter!
receiving support from ESM.
Ally has been shut down.
Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Stay in formation. I'm glad you're up here with us, Trigger.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Hawk 2.
Go away.
Missile launched.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Entering ESM range.
Trigger has knocked out a target.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away enemy surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Fox 3.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
I'm impressed. You did really well out there.
Yes, that was one hell of a firework, Trigger.
Either get to my missiles or I shoot you with my guns.
Strider 1, missile launched.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain.
Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. Nothing must be sacrificed to please the West.
Captain, three strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Might just make it through. Uh-huh, okay.
Target in sight.
Yeah, we'll totally ignore the crazy boat captain that we're trying to capture instead of sink.
Target is down.
I'm with Thujan. Why don't we just sink it?
Strider 1, missile away.
Because politics. Somebody wants a promotion.
Entering ESM range.
We can sink their planes along with it.
Strider 1, go.
Alright, I am Winchester on AMRAAMs. Although they should be sky flashes, but whatever. Wait, no.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be in the world to them.
Maybe this thing does have HVAs or... Let me pull that up. Okay, the F3... Okay, the Sky Flash would be the LAAM. Or are those the meteor? I don't know. Excuse me.
2 minutes remaining. Receiving support from ESM.
Where do you guys keep coming from? You'd think Aruja would have called off the defense given how many planes they've lost already.
Strider 1, hostile behind you.
Break hard. Great shot. Kill hell. Hawk 2.
Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy has a lock.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Glad you're up here with us, Trigger.
I guess. This is strange, real. Anything that doesn't make sense, Pelkin witchcraft. The Pelkins have created a 3D plane printer. Which actually might be canon in Infinity. With how I think Werner worked.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Let's keep saying our pods certain, I think. So many casualties. I know, right? Welcome, Stonks. Well, other than, well, in Unexpected Visitor, there are no drone pilots. These are all manned aircraft. So Erusia is losing pilots. Now in Anchorhead Raid, there are drones in that one. Both MQs and probably the 35Ss and the FA-18Fs are drones with a human pilot flight lead. Oh, I'm Winchester!
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck.
Anything else? Humans are more important than hardware. Yep.
Alicorn fired on her with the railgun.
Not every country agrees with that, though. Most of them have an abundance of red and a little bit of gold in their flags.
Confirming launch of submarine-based
Now for
aircraft.
pity missiles, just in time. Oh, Pyman, you underestimate my Amarianness. I'm going to reset the checkpoint to reload entirely. I think the way the game wants, so it's later in the game you start seeing more drone. I believe so, yes.
Pass me in. Do you hear me?
I believe you're correct.
The cruise missile is a WMD.
Box 3!
What about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Target's destruction confirmed.
But yeah, starting with Faceless Soldier, you start seeing more drone aircraft. Faceless Soldier is the first time we actually see officially drone-piloted FA-18s. Then after that, I think the 35Ss and the F-18F reinforcements that you start seeing in the subsequent missions have a 50-50 chance of being drones. And that chance goes up every subsequent mission. The only one that I know for certain that it isn't is Unexpected Visitor. Because they explicitly say there are no drone pilots here.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not operational.
And by
Trigger, what now?
after Farbonti, I'm fairly certain that all Foxtrot Hornets and 35Ss are drones rather than pilots. Because Erusia just doesn't have the manpower.
The operation has been completed.
I'm willing to
Stand by
bet
for further
that
orders. Hold on.
due to
We still
the
don't know who those guys
consequences
were.
of
After Trigger, they were using OCS
the
radio
Usian coup
frequencies.
d'etat,
You mean they're on our side? Impossible.
the
They didn't respond to our IFF.
Continental War,
Maybe.
Free Erusia
They're setting a
Uprising,
personal score.
Lighthouse
Nothing
War,
unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
the second Free Erusia Uprising,
You know what I'm saying, Trigger?
the Ace Comet 7
Question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
VR thing, and then the Lighthouse War.
We had intelligence
Um,
weapons of mass
I think an
destruction.
entire generation
Such actions if they
of
get-
Erusians have been wiped out.
Spy.
Because all those wars happened essentially in a
the very least, we'll have to assume
in a single lifetime.
they know everything that we do.
And while none of those wars had the casualty rates as, say, World War II or World War I even, combined together, I wouldn't be surprised if Erusia lost as many people as France did in both World Wars. So, yeah. I am not at all surprised that Newcom would have been able to take root and bribe Erusia, because there's nothing... Erusia is... Post-Lighthouse War might actually be in a worse spot than Estevakia is post-Lighthouse War. Erusia's a really bad time in comics. Yeah, and most of it is self-inflicted. Because they keep starting wars they can't win.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
The only time where I can kind of see their
Wrong.
Cassius Belli
Logical.
being somewhat justified as the Continental War.
Alex, can
because
sensory?
Their capital did get hit by Ulysses. And the FCU and the other Usean nations kept
keep my hypothesis in mind.
Sending refugees to Erusia, while Erusia's like, we literally can't afford it. We're rebuilding our capital and everything else because the gun that was protecting us got blowed up.
All right.
So could you cease
Try to be a little more
for a second?
sensuous.
And the rest of the country said no, so like, fine, we're going to go to war. That one I can kind of see. Now, granted, there was no way they could win that war because that's one country versus an entire continent. Good fucking luck. But I can understand their reasoning. Erusia almost screwed the world by putting Torres in charge of the Alicorn. Yeah, he did. Or they did. And if you notice in the briefing for 10 million relief plan, they gave Osea all the technical schematics of the Alicorns. Like, we're going to help you as best we can because we don't want to get nuked. Based on the whole Stonehenge. Exactly. The only reason why Erusia did so well in the Continental War was because they took Stonehenge right out the gate. But once Stonehenge fell, the war was over. Same thing in the Lighthouse War. Their casus belli or justification for war in the Lighthouse War was absolutely bogus. Like, I would believe the Gulf of Tonkin incident more than the Erusians' justification for the Lighthouse War. That's how flimsy it is. But the only reason why they were able to hold Osea at bay was due to essentially Osean drones. They bought Osean drones to do sneak attacks against the Osean ports to, bottle up the Osean fleet so no reinforcements could come over, because apparently massive airlifts are not something that the America equivalent can do. And then they also hacked the Arsenal birds and used that. So they were fighting Osea and the IUN with whatever Osea had on continent for the first 6 months of the war. No choice but to send them that info because their excuse the Alicorn community likely did not satisfy. No. And even with that data, if Alred did get hit, the Osean public would not care that that Torres had gone rogue. all they would know is that an Erusian submarine just nuked the capital of Osea. They're going to demand blood. And Osea is a democratic federation. Exactly, Astrid. By the rockets, red glare. Where's it? Put him in charge. Any excuse they have is thrown out. Exactly. So if Alred gets hit by Torres, Erusia becomes irradiated cobalt. And the only other nuclear powers in Strangerial that could do anything about it would be Yuktobania. And I'm pretty sure Yuktobania wouldn't be, you know, retaliating against Osea. Yuktobania is an Osean. I don't know if they're a full-blown ally, because they are neutral in the Lighthouse War, but they are not an enemy. And the FCU is an that one, yes. The FCU would definitely be okay with Erusia getting irradiated. Yuktobania just be like, I'm not involved. Also, Erusia, you kind of brought it on yourself. The Osean capital did get nuked. That's like a step above touching their boats. Yeah. They're not going to do anything about it. I'm not sure if Ameria has nukes. I would not be surprised if Ameria does. But if no nukes fly towards them, they're probably not going to do anything because they've got their hands busy rebuilding Estevakia. Nordnovik probably has nukes, but again, they're neutral. And they're like, oh, well, if it isn't the consequences of the Erusian's own actions. Sucks. All right, Ross. Aurelia probably doesn't have nukes because why would they need them? They're busy they're busy doing particle accelerator stuff, so they're like, who cares about nukes? Belka had nukes. I think most of the nations likely wouldn't do anything, but Erusia would be likely outcasted for most part if it did hit Howard. Yeah. That's their best case scenario, that Osea just decides to nuke Farbanti and only Farbanti, and then steamroll the rest of the country. Which is probably what would happen if Harling, or a Harling-like administration, is in power. If it's more, if Osea has a more traditionally American nuclear doctrine, yeah, no, Erusia's gone. It's not outcasted, it just ceased to exist. Erusia is now in the Fallout timeline. The one time Erusia is likely supremely grateful that Osea has 3 strikes. Yes! Yes, indeed. But yeah, no, I would definitely see that if Osea launched a nuclear retaliation against Erusia, and their justification is they nuked Alred. The rest of Strangerial's like, I mean, that's a cut and dry case. Go for it. We're not getting in your way. Just don't hit us. You earned it the rest of the play, basically.
What about this one? 4.
Because, I mean, pretty much in the real world, pretty much every single country's nuclear policy or doctrine is, if we get hit by nukes,
try this.
We launch nukes in retaliation.
This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
And I mean, it's basically just mutually assured destruction, at least in our world, because there are so many that it just would end the world, except for the Southern Hemisphere, because the Southern Hemisphere doesn't really have any strategic locations other than maybe the Strait of Malacca. So, South Americans, South Africans, Aussies, Indonesians, you live! You're not gonna like what happens to the climate, though. Alright, so for this one, ESR has, what, 4 known Moderni, Osea, Utbania, Rouge, and the FCU Belka was, but no longer, so our proliferation didn't happen on strangeness. That's true. The thing about Southern is that while the USSR didn't target it. Fair enough. Yeah, I forgot about China. China would definitely have nukes targeting the Aussies. And Taiwan. Actually, no, I don't think they would be nuking Taiwan because they actually want that piece of real estate. Philippines, though. So yeah, fair enough. Still. Yeah, Sub-Saharan Africa and South America would probably be the last bastions of humanity if a nuclear war went off. Alright, let's go with the Gripen. We'll start with the cruise missile, and then we'll go with the AMRAAMs. What paint scheme do I want? Oh yeah, that one, okay. Excuse me. Here's another no-name squadron. This time from Ace Combat Zero. This is Fenrir Squadron. Well, it's a background squadron that gets name dropped, but we don't actually see it. I love this mod. It has so many cool liveries for like the background squadrons. I mainly put them on the number or the first skin slot. I love the colors. Looks like Rosgreaves. It does actually. It's like proto Rosgreaves.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style.
Technically, I think the Tornado GR4 would have been better for the first part of this mission, but oh well. We'll use the Gripen.
Nice trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
Oh, Astrid, for your 4 in Moderni, I would add 2 speculative. Nordnovik and Ameria. Nordnovik more likely than Ameria. So. To own nuclear weapons.
Begin firing SAMs! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Still, the online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. It's not an option. We can't give a large conservatives the easy footing. Well then, let's take a company
I doing a Marion Cope? Maybe. But, or not Marion, but Ani and Cope, maybe. It's no secret that my favorite continent in Strangeville is Ani.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Austin support focus on AA combat. This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were head to Farbanti, see it would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. Ready, counting trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Strider 1, this is...
Alright. All the MQ-99s have been destroyed in their containers. That's just like when Ace Combat ally characters just casually talk about how they're outnumbered. Just really shows that they just know the line. Yeah. Well, they also know that, you know, 3 strikes is on their side, so... Meanwhile, you have the poor Russian dock officer who's literally freaking the hell out because 3 strikes is here.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Attack hit on Aegis vessel Kido. Ship destroyed.
Got a good game, Hunter.
You can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
Only if you work for it.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Our equipment's still operational, but no one has the training to operate it.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
There's enough support on the grade so to take the 3 lines on the first craft. Yep!
Is in range of guns.
Follow me. We're the ones who take the shot. Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Those are not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
You better be.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Shut him up.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Why wouldn't a MiG-31 not be equipped for air-to-air? That's literally its entire job. Intercepting. Maybe they were recon, but... If they were recon, they wouldn't have machine guns. Well, cannon.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter victory is super low altitude from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel.
You're on another combat mission. They redirect your landing. Okay. That could make sense. Dude, just bail out and let yourself get captured. You can sit out the rest of the war as a POW and not have to fight 3 strikes.
Requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Enyo was...
Don't blame that erotic pet. I don't either.
Found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, yeah.
He knows his limits. It's like, I can't beat 3 strikes. I'm out of here.
Target confirmed down.
3 strikes here. What are we going to do? We're going to die, Mansley. For our country.
Approaching from the southeast. It's a
Screw that! I want to live!
battleship dystonia numbering among them.
I love that part from the Iron Giant. It's like, launch the missile! You idiot! That missile is programmed for the Giant's current location! Where's the Giant, Mansley? Oh. Oh. We can duck and cover! Takes place in England's movie Northeast America was perfect. I didn't know there was a book. There's a bomb fallout shelter over there. We can duck and cover. There's no surviving this. Then what are we going to do? We're going to die, Mansley. For our country. Screw our country, I want to live! And then he immediately crashes the Jeep.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Reach the CIC.
I love the Iron Giant.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Mortar drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you?
Iron Giant perfection. Yep.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill.
We go. You stay. No following. Ow! Motherfucker.
Three strikes is performing well above our expectations.
You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. The entire launch. You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Keep your eyes on the sky. Make more ground activity.
Oh, that's the Aegis. Okay.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship Dystonia is crippled. Navigation disabled.
That ship's heavily armored. How can that be?
Fox 2.
They won't catch us off guard. Stay sharp.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Respond. Menace, please respond.
Let it be known that there is nothing the Erusian Navy has that can float that Trigger can't make go to the bottom.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Warning.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing.
Trigger will touch all the Erusian's boats.
Strider 1, this is Control.
Warning. Incoming
It's like
high-speed
the
projectile.
thing from Finding Nemo.
Get away from that UAV!
He touched the
Contact
butt.
imminent.
Salvation.
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows a projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind.
Motion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Now these, I think, are drones.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger, splash them in.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile launched. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
5 minutes remaining.
Don't wait for orders. Won't be getting any.
Strider 1, missile away. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
All right. We wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
Strider 1, this is control.
I love having the 3 return lines.
Strider 1, this is control.
There's no need to go through the whole menu.
Like,
Focus on the juicier targets.
I am convinced that Anchorhead Raid is a love letter to A6 players. Because this mission feels like an A6 mission. Doesn't it?
Bandit on me. Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Philosopher won't be much of a
There's
threat.
separate areas of operation. There's so many return lines that flipping between special weapons is a breeze. There's even a bullshit boss fight. Oh, and there's Nimbus. Well,
Target
the
confirmed down.
Nimbus from Wish.
10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom
Wish
Von
call
Lee.
it DLC.
We
Oh no, the like I would call the
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to
season
contact.
pass DLC
The shell exploded. It's
essential. Like
Strider 1, missile away.
when I got this from my brother, I made sure to also give Brorez enough
Bandit on your tail.
PlayStation money so he could buy the 3 DLC missions because they are essentially required.
Chaff and flare deployed. 3 minutes remaining. Target acquired. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
They are that good.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Can't wait to see the
Target
pass.
destroyed.
Yeah. I think the deluxe digital edition does have the season pass DLC on it.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Yeah, I'd say the season pass is required. The Top Gun DLC isn't required, but it does give you the most bang for your buck aircraft-wise. So if you want
10 seconds to contact.
a lot of extra aircraft that are actually pretty good, Top Gun is another one that you should probably get. As for the DLC plane packs, I would recommend the original aircraft series first, because all of its aircraft are phenomenal. You have the XFA-24 or the XFA-27, the Firebird, the ASFX Shinden 2, which is a phenomenal multi-role, and then my baby, the CFA-44.
Target destroyed.
And they all feel very different from each other, so they're great. Yeah, and also, like Fusion said, always get the DLC packs, not the planes themselves, because the bundles give you the extra liveries. And if you buy the planes by themselves, you can't buy the packs. But yeah, I agree, Stonks. So I'm just saying, like, in order of which ones you should get first, it would be Season Pass, Top Gun, Original Aircraft Series, Experimental, then Cutting Edge. Cutting Edge is, like, that would be the one to get last, because they're basically just an upgraded Hornet, MiG-30, MiG-29, and F-2. Now, granted, it adds another. It was the first non-European aircraft to have cruise missiles, so that's a thing. But it's nothing you can't get away or can't live without. And the Top Gun Felon also has cruise missiles, so.
Command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was
Unique
one.
victory music.
Mission complete.
Yeah, the Top Gun one is more expensive than the other bundles. However, you're getting 6 aircraft.
Stand by. Warning.
2 F-14As, 1 normal, 1 Maverick.
Su-47s.
2 F-A-18 Echoes, 1 normal, 1 Maverick. The Dark Star,
Strider 3 is
and the Su-57 Felon with cruise missiles. They're all very good aircraft, so I believe it's worth it. Now, granted, I didn't know about the unique victory music in MP because I view multiplayer like I view the bubonic plague.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time.
Dark Star, aircraft types. I mean, it better. It's supposed to be a Mach 10 aircraft.
may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Locked on. Fox 3 strikes.
Essentially using a shotgun missile.
It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry? You count. 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss?
I'm gonna screw you over. Fox 2.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Locked on. Fire.
Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Railgun shell lost its target.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Turn your back on me, I'll be your last.
Missile hit. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Damn, she dodged it. Range, missile.
You did it, Trigger!
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes.
Target acquired.
I told you not to go in.
So Canon's alright. Oh my god.
We run them down together. That's so big steel, Trigger.
There may only be one left.
I would not want to do a Dark Star Canyon run. That sounds like a painful time. He wasn't because he went against me. That sounds very dumb. Well, then fly straight and level, and I'll put you out of your misery and mine.
Missile launched. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
Hey. Working on it, but you're not making it easy.
Girl's gone from crazy to bonkers.
Launched. Marker drone down. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Stupid marker drones.
Projectile detected.
Go away.
10 seconds to contact.
Just kill me first, right? I'll kill you.
She's psycho.
You wonder, or you getting, recognizing why I see her as like Tyrene?
It's launched. That's a hit.
Down you go.
Take that, asshole.
No, I just don't like multiplayer in general because the worst part about multiplayer is the other people. So I just don't like doing it. It seems like I'm gonna have to in Ace 8 in order to get the good planes, which not a fan of the battle pass system at all. But if there's Infinity style competitive co-op, I could probably tolerate it a lot more than if it's just pure PvP. Because PvP is the worst invention ever in video games. Because all it, or at least online PvP. Split screen couch PvP, that's fine. Because if somebody cheats, you can just reach over and punch him in the face. That's what we did back in the 90s. You didn't cheat because you would get caught, and then the person you were cheating against is right next to you, and they can just hit you. And they would also know who you are. Online PvP? No, it's all random. Anonymous. So you can be the world's biggest asshole, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Come on. Nice. I just don't like other people. Now, if co-op is a lot easier or more tolerable because then you're trying to work together. And co-op with people you actually know, IRL, is the best because they're actual friends. Well, we do know about the Ace Pass system. It will probably function like a typical Battle Pass, meaning you have a limited time in order to complete it, and then it goes away. Fear of missing out. Not thrilled that Bamco was pushing that on Project Ace. Now, from what we're hearing, the plane that's, or at least a more generic version of the plane that is offered in the Battle Pass might also be available after the Battle Pass expires for a paid standalone DLC. But it's been confirmed that once you unlock the plane in the Battle Pass system in multiplayer, it also unlocks for single player, which I think is really bad because now you're forcing single player only to either engage with a game mode that they absolutely loathe in order to get the plane that they want, like, you know, the Morgan, or they have to go without. Not a great idea, especially since Ace Combat has always been first and foremost a single-player game. Now, if they do, for every single Battle Pass, offer at the end of it the chance to buy the plane as a standalone for single-player, that makes it a lot more tolerable because then single-player only people who's like, okay, well, I'll just wait for the season to end and then drop the money for the plane that I want and not have to touch multiplayer. If that is the system that they're going with, okay, fine. I still don't like it, but it's tolerable. But I'm gonna be forward. I don't know how long it'll be. Wait to get the CFA. That's like, I probably won't get the premium battle pass every time
When the submarine
because I just don't like multiplayer all that much. Like,
300 are still in the sub today.
if it's more Infinity style, I'd probably play it a lot more.
Now working as
But
agents for the Alicorn.
I just don't have the time
Espionage, cyber
to
propaganda, dissemination of
invest
false intel.
in a battle pass
Brigadier
system.
General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon,
So,
or Zool, as he used to go
I'm
by?
not going to be as
He's a
enthusiastic
former
about
member of the Alicorn's crew.
it. So I'm
Your
going to be
source of intel.
picky and choosy about which one I'm going to invest in.
General Clemens. Not only that, the radio
And it's largely going to be which plane is it. CFA 44, I'll probably get the Premium Plus version so I can dump my auto level vouchers into it, just so I can get the best version of the CFA, aka Pasternak's. You know, if that's going to be a thing. But no, I am not thrilled with the multiplayer. Or at least how they're doing it.
We've acquired
If they
important
did it more like Helldivers 2's War Bonds,
the shells from long-range
I wouldn't have a
anti-aircraft
problem.
fire came in
Because
with
those
fresh
War
traffic.
Bonds, when they're issued,
The estimated
they're there
output
for the
of
life of the
is
game.
500 megajoules at least.
So
Fired at
if you
minimum
don't have the
trajectory,
money at the moment to buy it, you're just like, okay, I'm just going to hold off until I get some or farm super credits. Then when you have enough super credits, you're like, okay, I want this one.
and also,
The first
the Alicorn
of
was in hardware
Premium
and
War Bond from Helldivers 2 is still available
couldn't have loaded
to
SLBMs.
purchase, and that'd be Steel
Something
Veterans.
smaller.
Smaller.
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
So they're all available throughout the entire, like, if that's how Bamco is going to have
The answer is
the
tactical
Ace
nuclear
Pass system
shells.
work,
Nuclear shells?
I would not be as frustrated
he got
or
that question right.
slightly
Nah.
agitated.
I missed the shell part. Quiet.
The likely attack
But-
on base is on the East Coast.
I'm going to give
Target
Project
overhead.
Ace the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to
Capital.
guess this is a Bamco
They
thing.
want a nuclear war?
Executive meddling. Oh shit, I hit the button. Oh well. Alright.
Some
Alright.
individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a
I
risk
could
factor
do the
the moment
Tornado
the war is over.
GR4 because it does have cruise missiles.
So you murder him. Crude, but
But I think I'm gonna go with Rafal.
in reality, they've no
Want to
need
get
for
the
living
most
heroes.
voting license
Just
exploiting.
dead ones.
The FOMO factor might not matter much.
Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop?
I don't know what
Matthias
FOTM
Torres?
is, but I know what FOMO is. And that's fear of missing out, and that is extremely predatory.
Both are.
I am
What
not
happens
a
when two
fan of
similarities
that.
exist on the
And
same field?
the fact that
Calculation with current resources.
Bamco is starting to push it
We'll just have to trust the guys in
on
the
Ace
field.
Combat is not encouraging.
Evacuate.
No. I still have to think
I
about
understand that it would help pay for the licenses. But still,
The Erusian military
it's
finally
extremely
took part in the
predatory
Alicorn
and
spec.
not a good look.
Its basic capabilities listed here, whereas we
I
can
think they would actually get more money
this over here.
from
Additional
players
guns,
if they did
600mm, 128
the
caliber
Helldivers
rail
2
cannon.
approach,
The barrel exceeds
where
70 meters. Its
your
range is over 3,000
pass system is
kilometers.
actually like a
That
war
matches what we
bond,
calculated from the bombardment
where
on Anchor
they're
Bay.
always available.
The mini nuke they seem to
You
have
can
on
purchase
Cannon
them, make them
is built
slightly
upon
more
Canada's
expensive,
It'll destroy anything
so
within a 100-meter
to
radius of ground
balance it out.
Casualties
But
between
then
the
players are more likely to actually get it because they'll never expire. So like, oh yeah, I want that, and then they can
Nice catch.
on their own time
Speech.
progress on those war bonds. The battle pass system actually makes it less likely that people are going to purchase them because there's only a limited time to do so, and you have to devote so much time into the game in order to do it that a lot of our players are just going to be like, too much anxiety, it's not worth it.
No quizzes for you today.
Especially nowadays when players are a lot more keyed into how predatory these things actually are. Yeah, the first Ace Pass is the ADFX-02 Morgan.
However, this new they'd have to thread through the eye of a needle.
And no, once that Ace Pass expires, Stonks, it's gone. If you didn't get it, it's gone.
You're all thinking too much.
Just like the special aircraft in Infinity, they only offered them for an exorbitant price toward the end of Infinity's life.
We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to Obred within range before September 19th.
How do I know this? Because I was in the tournament for the Cypher F-15, and I was just outside the bracket needed to get the F-15C for Cypher. I got the Pixie one, but I won the Cypher one. Once the tournament was over, I couldn't get it. And the reason why I couldn't earn it was because I couldn't afford to devote that much time into it because I had a full-time job. One that was very much labor-intensive. So I was just kind of tired and didn't want to have to deal with other players' bullshit. Because, you know, I was done dealing with other toxic people from real life because retail. I mean, I put in as much time as I could, but I just didn't have enough. And I couldn't afford to be dumping real money into pumping up the ranks. So, yeah. And after that tournament, I was basically like, well, fuck it. I'm done with Infinity. And I just went back to playing 6, X, Assault Horizon, Joint Assault, Legacy, and that's when I decided to get the PS2 so I could get the PS2 trilogy.
This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Floofit also introduced me to The Witcher 3 at that point. So I was like, oh yeah. And I also had a Destiny clan going on. So there was a lot of video game competing for my free time. I actually shirked my duties in my Destiny clan for the Cypher tournament. And probably contributed more to me not liking it. So, no, never got to play Infinity until this year, the revival. I still need to get Sly to help me figure out how to... Well, first I need to figure out if my PS3 will turn back on. And I have to figure out if I still have Infinity on my PS3. I'm not sure if I do, or if I deleted it. And then I'd have to get Sly to help me figure out how to get it from the PS3 to my PC. Alright, there's only one appropriate livery to go after the Alicorn on. We're going to bring salvation to Torres.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Trader Alicorn pilot number 300. I mean, it looks, the livery looks fantastic. I'm not a fan of the Erusian roundel, but I don't like orange. Orange is like my least favorite color. Also, I am not a fan of the Yuktabanian roundel.
Damn right.
orange.
Same for the rest of us too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing.
I don't revel in it. It's just my job.
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging.
It's my duty
Engaging. It must have been
to, you know, prevent people from nuking my capital.
How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30.
If you would just give up, then I wouldn't have to kill you, now would I?
Could be more. 3 strikes could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoys dropped. Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the
No, the one that revels in the killing there is your cult leader. I mean, captain.
UAVs. Intercept them.
More hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Yeah, because none of y'all are going to be able to get him. I like how
Missile away.
the lines in the Alicorn Squadron just showcase how batshit crazy they are. Exactly.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Yeah, the only part about this phase of the mission that I like is the OST. But the OST is always on fire in these games.
What's up? 2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. There's lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're an Allred?
Alred
I haven't solved the Trompo guidance mystery either.
I meant
watches. He actually, oh yeah, the Alicorn part of the battle is the best part of the battle. But I prefer the soundtrack to this phase better. Eh. Would you just... Thank you.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
Hey, y'all, pick a Spectre and stay with it. We need zone defense, not man to fucking man. Stop, drone, stop being evasive. It's illegal for you to dodge my missiles. Yes.
hold on tight, guys.
Thanks for saving my bacon.
The calculations say we only need one of them. There are people aboard those planes.
Hey, Count is actually getting some character growth. He cares about someone other than himself.
Standing their ground, but in the end,
I'm so proud of you, Count.
do us proud. 70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
So guys, we just gotta wait until Trigger is freed up from every other Spectre.
Hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from.
Locked on, you're mine.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy on me. Take it away. Situation normal. Should we clear the battle, Captain? I will chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne. 95% of sonar buoys dropped. No problem. Situation. You must be very frustrated right now.
Oh, I'm extremely frustrated, but not with you guys. It's with my own allies, because they're not doing their fucking job!
Protect Spectre.
Okay, Lonza, do it then!
Hostiles.
Lonza, that's on you.
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
Alright, Stonks. Thanks for dropping by.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Count. Do your fucking job.
Patrol aircraft are in trouble.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
Count, that one's on you.
Stop relying on
Like
calculations.
Alan, that's literally just flying there waiting for the keep flying. Pretty much.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, missile away.
Houston's plans are infallible. As such, we shall never know defeat. All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier complete. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn navigable zone.
All sonar buoys drop. No thanks to my fucking wingmen.
Search area on your
Stop on relying Captain. It can't. Maybe stop relying exclusively on Trigger. Yeah. That's why I love the Amarians. Yeah. They all rely on Talisman, but they also know that Talisman can't do it all by himself.
You're on contingent combat air patrol.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
They know that Talisman is the tip of the spear, and they are the weight behind the spear.
Fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger.
Basically, Amarians are better than those skins.
The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
This propaganda brought to you by your local Amarian shill.
Seeing strong noise in the
Talisman
MAD
can
signal.
literally threaten people. The entire Amarian military in a war would probably stop you now. Yeah. It's like, do you know who listens to me? Who? The entire Amarian military.
So I don't know about
What?
noise, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming
We would
device.
like to sign a treaty of friendship now.
Bit of a chore.
I thought you would.
One by one.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only 30 close seconds. The Alicorn will use the ghost recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Spectre, I will give you the term of certification again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
Ah,
The
that
last
sun
jamming
is
buoy
so
has been
bright.
destroyed.
How'd it go? Wait for the sonobuoys to
Give me
respond.
insults Talisman said, alright guys, let's get his ass.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data leaking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
So it's the most Amarian military people here. It's the chance for the God noticed Shamrock on attack mode.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Found it!
Reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the
Well,
signal
Shamrock,
on the Alicorn.
after the Onion Continental War, used up all of his divinity to survive Chandelier.
VLS-Rock ready for launch.
So he is temporarily immortal again. Or a-mortal again.
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
But no, my headcanon is Shamrock survived because he had guardian angels.
Report the results.
More than likely, his wife and daughter. I'll just get Talisman out of the wingman so he can train out to be similar to Shamrock. I've already got a wingman in mind for Talisman. Tosha. Strigan 12. New call sign Strigan. For the joint Amarian Estevakian strike force.
Surfacing. We haven't sunk.
That's the legacy of Druid and last Legacy Dragon. Flying together is defeating. Yeah. I need to work on writing it again, but I've got an outline of a potential post-Lighthouse Onion Continental War. I call it the Onion War of Unification. And it's basically the Nordnovik versus a united Ameria and Slovakia.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
Play A6. I mean, I've been replaying A6 recently of late, and I love it. It feels so good to go back to Anya.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off. Direct hit on main gun. Interact. Start training. Fire.
Alicorn is diving.
The outer thing should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
I don't either. I love how people that aren't exactly fans of A6 always go, Allied support is just an I win button. No, it's not. You have to, 1, charge it up. 2, Shamrock doesn't even fire as often as you might think. So you do have to be tactical with it. It's just that they're a lot more effective than Pixie is.
Command fire. Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
Missile launched.
Fire.
Yeah, you have to actually avoid crashing, other enemy fire. Also, you have to make sure that you get the shoot mechanic off because physics is a thing in A6. Everything is subjected to inertia.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
They've got serious guts to take off right now.
They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. Similar to the Arsenal Group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know. I believe some governors equally to kill fate. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy detect Bruce or Brother. Look him head on with first strike and take him down with me. Interact with the 3 scars. Plus, finish that man. Nice. Someone wants us to try to run. Dead men walking. Fight like they are dead.
No, even on Ace difficulty, Ace Combat 6 can be quite hard. The difference I feel of between Ace 6's Ace difficulty and Ace or the PS2 games -4 because well is Ace 6 feels a lot more fair and consistent. What do I mean by that? I mean that the enemy's weapons and your weapons behave extremely similarly.
Target in gun range. Target is hit.
We got a boat full of AA weaponry, and still they won't even flinch.
The enemy sure is making things hard for us. Destroyed by Strider 1.
So you're a lot more on an even par.
Missile launched. All VLSs confirmed.
And it's your missiles, provided you hit the shoot mechanic, will likely hit no matter the difficulty. It's not a guaranteed hit,
Alicorn is submerged.
but it's a lot easier than the worse than Vietnam era XCOM accuracy level sidewinders that you normally get in 5 and 0 and X.
They are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. There's purpose for a guy to shoot them.
Also, your gun isn't a pea shooter. Now let things tag Speaker Brothers kind of pulse things that came from the other squadron. Yeah.
Alicorn surfacing.
You must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics. anti-air barrage.
Lancaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a sinking surface sub of the AC.
There we go.
Radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're sinking even after reacting to good. Focus on anti-air combat.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I know this
Got him.
voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
Surrender, huh? Okay.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered.
There's Roth. There's Rafals on there.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is
Thing.
prohibited.
I hold
Well,
international law so dearly.
not anymore.
We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender.
Sorry, Lancaster, I can't hear you.
To be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed the terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day.
Say I can
and
understand
still
Sarah's
I landed one of the
frustration,
2
but
shots.
also need to remind them that
Here's
they
a
were
question.
used in the first part of the
Your
fight.
plan
Yep!
second? The answer is yes.
And here's where
Three strikes ruined.
not Talisman, but Trigger
They have no
actually
intent
has
to
some
surrender.
character agency. The game puts you in perfect attack position, meaning Trigger put himself there, meaning he knew that Torres' surrender was bullshit. Because he could see the gun raising up.
Shell will miss.
So he's like, ah, fuck this, I'm gonna shoot him.
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Open that shell!
Crude, but effective.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Wilco.
All right.
Wilco. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't rate the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks. Sir, the boat will sink aft first. And
That will give it the elevation it needs.
Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million
Alright, why would you trust people who say you must kill? Exactly.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
A powerful boat, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition. Add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle death over all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Super capacitor charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't
Working on it.
They quit being soldiers the moment they make their surrender.
What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save 1 million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see?
There we go.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
My last torpedoes. Now the important thing, I have to look away from the explosion.
Don't you see? 1 million lives.
Yeah, that's a thumbnail.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
They didn't have to put so much detail in things exploding, but they did, and I love them for that. It's great. And as Shamrock would say, back to the sea you go. May you rest in fucking pieces. Literally, you're in two pieces.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
I mean, I don't think the Alicorn had lifeboats, and even if they did, or even if she did, I don't think the crew would have used them because they
Like Captain Mateus Torres,
were a death
Devil
cult.
Incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who
Also, everyone on those Tychos and Burks, they should probably go to the decontamination showers and wash off the nuclear radiation. All the crew were so dedicated towards wanting to die with it. Yep.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft and David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Now, how heavily irradiated are those crew that got showered with the radioactive water? Probably not that much. Just a simple decon rinse would probably take care of it. Because the radiation is dispersed, or the radioactive material was dispersed wide enough so that dosage is not that high. That said, they do probably want to wash that
Operation
off.
is complete. Can we celebrate
Decontaminate the ship.
Yeah. Good work.
Yahoo!
Your next.
Whoa.
No.
Not something I'll tell my son about. Give me a break.
Not something I'll tell my son about. Herring. Go play in traffic, Torres. Alright. Let me see here.
I'm good, Alex.
Yeah, we'll do
Won't need that
one
wake-up
more
call for
mission.
2 hours anymore.
We'll do Cape Rainy.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 8
Also,
hours.
my headcanon is that David's boss, the OIA director, is Pops.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you. Is that really how you laugh?
Tabloid literally had it spot on. Mission 7. Yep. Alright, quit mission.
loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Alright. Canyon Run. Okay. And for our final aircraft, I went down too far. Here it is. The Lightning. We're going with the mini FA-8Bs. And what livery? Strider, okay. Aggressor. Ah. Special. Oh, the Strider. Alright, here we go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
I wonder where the bombs come out of. This is the beer belly? Because those are technically fuel tanks.
1,500 meters to tanker. Make left.
My god, it's so shiny in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's
Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Oh, right in front of the
No
beer
weapons until
belly.
you reach
Okay.
the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Forgot how fast this thing is.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, hazardous one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. Okay.
I mean, it's actually sound strategy for active duty servicemen and women to sign living wills. Because you never know when your mission is going to come up. So having what you want done with your remains and having all your affairs in order is probably a good idea.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
That was close.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Jesus! I forgot they became shock bombs.
The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beating.
Bunk.
Enemies are attacking! The hell did they come from? They took out our leader's bird! Hurry or they'll roast us on the ground! Fire up the searchlight! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
Where are you going?
The enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Basilisk 1. Arrived in AO. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. We're on time. Vegas is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Locked on! We've lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position.
Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours for the taking.
Wake the base commander! What are you waiting for?
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is war. Now.
Target destroyed.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozzy and Big Shots will take care of them for us.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Eh,
One leader. One with the 3 scratches.
Vehicle eliminated.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Emergency! The enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us!
Away.
We can't do anything
Yep.
about their air power. We need support. Taking evasive action.
do like how agile this thing is.
fighters left. It's not over yet. Enemy. 2 remaining.
We're behind them. Don't let them get in the way.
Ambush, stay cool. Reform the reefs. Rochester, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron. Enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
One last enemy fighter.
2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them.
Oh God.
Air superiority.
Traffic flash completed.
That's it. If we pick up those 2, we can force our way inside the facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. Their support was right on the button.
Keep pushing the enemy on
Not bad for little 1950s era interceptor, right?
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone
1950s,
resists, kill them.
1960s.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Charge! Tear down that barricade!
Just trying to get a look by having it be illuminated by the moon, right? But no. Oh well.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
God, I wish I could do
Looks like
pizza
they can
again.
shred those wells.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Turn right. 1,500 meters to the runway. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and
Excellent work
call
on
the
the night
stream.
raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
So, no streams tomorrow because I'm going down to Mama Raz's. So our next stream will be Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon we're going to be doing Horizon Forbidden West. Then we'll finish up the European run Wednesday evening. And that will be mission 15 through 20. Then Thursday we'll begin the history of Strange Reels, starting with the Balkan War. Then Friday I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. But I hope to be back in time for Friday evening stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. Then next Saturday will be The Witcher 3. We're going to be doing King's Gambit. And ultimately will help influence who the next ruler of Skellige is. Then next Sunday, we will be doing the Waking the Dragon Onsor in Baldur's Gate 3, and we will start the Ace Combat 7 MiG run. And the MiG run, well, the MiGs available are, we've got 5 aircraft. One of them is an add-on, but the MiG-21, the MiG-29, the MiG-31, the MiG-35, and the MiG-1.44. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun, and I will see you guys Wednesday with Horizon Forbidden West. Good night, everybody.